These are songs for the Oprah show, Oprah Winfrey.
In a
last
relationship that
2010.
is, you know,
This is
perhaps
Paul Beckman,
abusive
Palu
or
Rainbow
threatening.
Song.
And
I'm
so
doing
many
this because I like
women
to make up
use that
songs.
as sort of their calling card
This is
to, well,
January
never
exactly.
hit me,
26th,
right.
never hit me, and yet they, you know, cower in intimidation through intimidation and manipulation.
Right.
Were you one of those women?
Yeah, it's you know, it's so easy to be on the outside and judge, but truly, until you're in those shoes, and I loved him. I wanted it to work. I wanted, you know, he's got a lot of wonderful qualities about him.
Do you still love him?
No, I don't. The person that I know isn't the person that I married, and I will always care for him because he's my daughter's father. And I will, at the end of the day, if he called me up and ever needed anything from me, I would be there for him. Looking back, though, during that time, I was in a very dark place. I was scared. There were times where, you know, especially when I filed the restraining order, I was humiliated, I was embarrassed, I was terrified what the outcome of that would be and the consequences.
But did you not have sort of an inkling when you married him that you were getting into a volatile relationship?
Honestly, no. I really, you know, knew of his past, but I thought it was in the past. And when I met Charlie, he was 3 years sober. And I admired him for being sober and
being
working
able
so
to overcome
yeah,
that.
and working so hard on himself and wanting to, you know, be a strong person, and that was something that attracted me to him.
So, did you feel put upon because when you were going through all of this, a lot of the press was, you know, what we were talking about in the beginning of the show, you know, woman stealer and gold digger and all the other things. So, did you feel like, okay, he's the bad guy, he's the one who's being threatening and abusive, your words, and everybody's looking at me?
Of course, when things are so public and being called all these things, it was very, very difficult. I hit rock bottom during all of this.
Because you were portrayed as a manipulative, you know, publicity-seeking, you know, gold-digging woman.
Right, and and the thing of it is, a lot of it is public. I didn't want all that out there. It's
Do you feel
embarrassing.
vindicated now?
I don't know if you know, it's sad. This is a sad situation. They have 2 little baby boys. Their dad was, you know, in jail on Christmas. My daughters have lived through my divorce, and, you know, so I can't say I feel vindicated because on one hand it's a very sad situation. On the other hand, I think perhaps people can understand what I was going through a little bit.
More with Denise when we come back. We'll be right back. I'm wondering, though, Charlie Sheen has repeatedly denied Denise Richards' allegations, including her accusations of abuse. Coming up, I have to tell you, for the rest of the world, we thought it must really be bad. From the end of her marriage to rumors of stealing Heather Locklear's rock star husband, Richie Sambora. So you didn't feel any tinge of guilt at all?
Wendy's presents sweet and spicy Asian boneless chicken. Tender, juicy, seasoned all-white meat. Hand tossed in a sweet and spicy Asian sauce. Just one of 3 new choices from Wendy's. Yes, they taste as good as they look.
You know when it's real. Do you love your smile? With dental implants, you can. It's time to regain your confidence and start eating the food you...
A song by Paul Beckman, Palu Rainbow Song. Created January 26th, 2010. Using the guitar chords B minor, G minor, D, and A7. This song is going to be called So She's the Wife, I guess, of Charlie Sheen. So she's the wife, I guess, of Charlie Sheen. Charlie, on that new hit series it's doing so well. 2.5 men. 2.5 men. Well, on the show, Charlie plays a confident playboy of sorts who gets all the girls. His brother doesn't get many, he's kind of a nerd. And Jake's a cool little boy. Plus they got a nanny, Well, they're all one big happy family in today's dysfunctional families of society. They're pretty happy despite the comedian goings-ons. Well, now in real life we have to split a second. Charlie Sheen's real wife, I guess that's her, yeah. Oh, she complained about some spousal abuse. One claims it, the other denies. That's about the state of it now. One claims spousal abuse and the other denies.